An update to last week's I-Team exclusive. Anne Arundel County community leaders host a news conference to denounce this man with an AR-15 who's been showing up to school bus drop-offs for months. Good evening to you. I'm Andre Hepkin.
And I'm Ashley Hinson. That same man tells the I-Team he won't denounce Adolf Hitler's leadership qualities.
Yeah, I-Team investigator Tylee Taylor joins us now with the latest details.
Community leaders say they're troubled by McAdory's actions so far. When the I-Team told them about a tweet that McAdory sent, they were even more concerned.
Some random individual just sort of showing up on the street that has no sort of identification marks or police uniform, it creates fear.
Anne Arundel County Council Chair Pete Smith was one of many community leaders who condemned Jaden McAdory's actions in Wednesday morning's press conference. McAdory has spent months showing up to a school bus drop-off for elementary students for what he says is a protest of Governor Moore's new gun control law.
And if he believes that his actions are good judgment, I think he's misguided.
The I-Team found Jaden McAdory's Twitter account, with McAdory's tweet from May 11th reading, "I did hours of research on AH. I gotta say, he's a remarkable leader." Howard Libet, executive director of the Baltimore Jewish Council, says national groups have identified AH as code on social media.
AH generally stands for Adolf Hitler. I don't know of another explanation for it.
In a phone call with the I-Team, McAdory denied that AH stood for Adolf Hitler, claiming it's the initials of one of his relatives. McAdory would not reveal the relative's name.
Just to say definitively, you do not think Hitler was a remarkable leader?
McAdory's response, "I haven't thought too deep about it. I'll need to think about that one more."
To not understand the reprehensible actions of Adolf Hitler in Nazi Germany and to not immediately want to condemn it is just simply isn't logical. It's a huge concern to hear someone expressing this kind of hate and to see the kind of weaponry they have.
After the I-Team told Carl Snowden, the organizer of the press conference, about McAdory's comments on Hitler, Snowden said this.
I am even more concerned that we take the necessary steps to make sure this community remains safe.
Carl Snowden says he has a scheduled meeting with Governor Moore in August, and he says he plans to address McAdory's actions. For the 11 News I-Team, I'm Tylee Taylor.